Well, hello, hello. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh my good golly. Uh, my name is Daddy O. I do a couple of faceless channels, and I do this here face channel and working on one other channel. But anyway, Daddy O's had to take some time off. He has some things that have come up, and I apologize for you guys because I've gotten some messages wondering, where the hell are you? Well, I told you a few weeks ago my son had hip replacement. I've been dealing with a lot of that. I've had to put him somewhere where he could stay more comfortable than where he lives. And that has been very costly, to say the least. Um, I haven't been able to do a lot of Ubering, and I haven't been able to do a lot of my channel stuff. And it's life. It's just the way it is. You know, hey, I got to do what I got to do to keep him healthy, help him out. He has no one else in this world but me. Kind of the same way I am. I have no one else in the world but him. So we kind of look out for each other. And he's been dealing with some serious medical stuff, and it's been an ordeal. It's got Daddy-O so strapped right now that, yeah, that's probably been some of the reasons I haven't been paying too much attention to my channels. I've been having just to sit around and cry a little bit. And it's been rough, to say the least. But let's get back to YouTube. That's what I'm doing today. I'm going to start posting my videos again. I've gotten him out of where he's been staying at, and he's back home so that he can move around and finish healing. So YouTube, listen, guys. You know, if you've been watching any of my videos, much of you, I know that I got some regulars that are definitely going to let me know after I post this, and I thank you guys. You guys have been wonderful. But YouTube, I have been playing with this so hard, trying to figure out, and we all have. We've all been trying to figure out what the hell to do, how to do it. And I've been playing some games, and some of them have been showing me that it works. I have tried some stuff that I thought was just the money maker. The ones, oh, there it is. That's what it was that did that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Now, I do know that the titles that I've been preaching for so long out here, the titles on your videos are really, really important. Now, I've gotten great response when I did things just right. But there's so much to learn. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, if I don't know if anyone out here has been trying harder than I have in the last 3-4 months now. 4 months. This channel was born, our first video, if you don't know, first video I posted on this channel was back on January the 1st. And I have had great response off of it. It's been fun. It really has. That's what I told you. If you're going to do a channel, do it for fun. And that's what I've been doing. It's just in the last week, 2 weeks almost, I've had other things come up in my life that needed more focus than YouTube. Being that I'm doing it for fun, when life's situations pop you squarely in the face, you have to deal with them. YouTube can wait, and that's what I've been going through. YouTube has just had to wait till I can get things back, not normal, but close to normal, and that's where I'm at now. Things are kind of back to normal. Financially, Daddy-O is in so much of a hole. I don't know if I'm ever going to dig my way out of this one. This is the big one. But that's just the way it is. I had to do what I had to do. But, you know, guys, your channels, if you're taking your channel seriously, you have to be consistent. And that's where I fell off. I fell off my consistency. And I can watch my views. I was pulling up my studio every so often looking at it. And I could see how my views were falling because I wasn't posting consistently. And so, yeah, that was a test in itself. See what happens when you just stop. And I did. I lost a subscriber, it looks like, 1 subscriber in the past 2 weeks. Sorry about that. I didn't pick up any new ones. So, yeah, consistency is a big one. If you want to you got to keep the motivation going or the momentum going. And that's what I didn't do. By sloughing off the way I did for the past week and a half, actually, having to, I could see everything starting to go the other direction. I'm still getting views on the videos that I had posted, but I wasn't keeping that momentum going that you needed to have out here, especially when you're new. And being that I'm new, you have to keep the momentum going. You have to keep those wheels a turning. And I saw that by stopping the way I had to do, by just not posting for a while on this channel here, I could see how it was affecting the channel, and it was slowing it down, the growth completely. The views were still up, but the growth had come to an end. So yeah, you have to stay consistent. You have to stay motivated, and that's what happened to me this past couple of weeks. Is I lost motivation. I was having to deal with so much other things that were definitely more important than YouTube, that it slowed everything down. And so that was a lesson. That was a test in itself. What happens when you just have to stop? And I saw what happens. So you have to keep those wheels are turning. You have to keep the motivation going to keep doing this. And by doing it for fun, that's easy to do. It's just I had something a lot more serious come up in my life that needed my focus, that was way more important than this right here. And so, yeah, okay, I went through it. I did it, okay? So I'm back to Ubering today. I didn't at Uber at all yesterday. Yesterday was the day to get him located back to the to where he lives at, and that was my motivation. But hey, I've been having to pay all the bills. I've been having to do everything because he couldn't do it, and it's been rough. And so I'm happy to say that I'm back to doing my channel. I'm back to getting it going again, because that's where I need to be. This was the fun spot of my day, and when I stopped it took a lot of my fun out, and so that's what I got to go through right now. It's tough when you're an old person, but you got to do what you got to do to keep going until that day they put you under the dirt or wherever they put you. That's what you got to do. And so I'm just sitting here today rambling a little bit. I didn't know what video. I didn't want to come up and say, okay, here's what I want to point out today. I didn't want to go through that on my first video back. I just want to kind of explain to my regulars, to people, and I got them, and I appreciate you guys, exactly what had happened and what was going on and where Daddy-O was. It's just life things had come up, and I had to focus for a little bit. I had to stop the dream of the YouTube thing and just focus on him and what he needed. And now I got to focus on where in the world I'm going to find a ton of money to help pay some of the bills that I've incurred during this period of time. But that's the way life is. You spend it. Now you got to figure out how you're going to pay for it, and that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you guys that have missed me, I appreciate you. If you guys that have commented on where the hell are you, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm gonna try to pick this back up and stay as regular as I can. Tomorrow I'll do a video on some of the stuff that I've learned by doing what I've been doing, and you guys out there, you know what I'm talking about. I've learned some things, and I've learned not to do some things and things you need to do, and I'll get back focused on that. So it's been a real experience this last week and a half, so I want to apologize again. I keep repeating myself, but that was the big thing today. Was after I saw a few of the comments, I hadn't looked at my studio in a while. When I started reading the comments here lately for being gone, I knew I needed to say something. And so I appreciate you guys, really do. And stay with me if you can. I'm going to try to jump back into figuring this crap out, and so today I'll be doing some more Ubering the rest of the day, because I need to make some money now. I'm way in the hole. So anyway, you guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good evening. The sun's shining. We had a ton of rain, which I've been praying for last night. And so the grass is starting to turn green again, which we desperately needed. So anyway, guys, y'all have a good day. I'm just rambling on. So Daddy-O out. Have a good one, guys.